Hmm. Okay, we're going vertical. Just because. Let's see if I can share this with anyone. Wait, I can. Okay. I just bought this brand new. I just bought this brand new tripod holder from Walmart, and it's already too top heavy. So I'm going to go lower. You know what? Let's use the power of physics to my advantage. Oh my god. Okay, I need to orient this in a different way. I'll let you guys look at it. I think it has to. No. Go like this. It's the same thing. Alright, we're just gonna lower this and raise. Kind of raise this up. Sorry. I got this specifically because it can go higher. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can monitor this through my little sister's iPad. Okay. Alright. Signing to chat. No need to sign in. Alright, sorry guys. I'm gonna set up a power stinger so my phone won't die on me. So just bear me for a little bit. I like to go live and then set up my stuff just because like uh, it kind of makes me do it, and people don't come in right away either. Giant grasshopper. You guys probably want to see this, huh? I'll have you guys see what I'm doing. So I'm just grabbing a extension cable, send it out to where the phone is so it can be powered, so I don't need to worry about power at all. That's all that's happening. Of course, my dad zip tied that. Oh, this cable might be long enough, might not be. I don't want to grab this super long cable here. Today is a pretty warm day in Missouri. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore that. Forget it. I'll come and look at the power so often. I have like a portable power bank I could just plug into. So, but I need tools. Let's grab these two. This is quite literally like a good point where no. Okay. All right. I need to clear my truck out or my van. I think I was gonna put it into my flex stack pack crate here, just to make life easy. Bring this around. I don't know how long this stream will go because my dad always kind of makes me do stuff when I'm home. I barely like rest at all. Paper towels, power, plates, slash salt is spilled everywhere. Dang it, I knew that was gonna happen. Ratchet straps that really gets used. Jumper cables are important. Power jumper is important. Boom pole, put away. Some tools here, some wipes. Hat, beanie, rather. Jeans, because I was like, I should just start carrying around backup clothes. All I put was pants, so that's all. Hello, Brandon. Put away the C stand. All right, so today I am taking off these metal frames here you see on the side of the van. Um, if you haven't seen my earlier videos this year, I bought this van. It came with these really giant drawers, and which those are pretty good. I think if you're like in the construction business or some tool, or you need to haul around tools or whatever, those work great. But for what I need, what I do, hey, what up, Mike? I don't need them anymore. So these frames just held on to that, and that's what they are. So the drawers, one drawer is here, one drawer is down here, one drawer is right here. So and it's pretty long. It's probably 2.5 feet, maybe 3 feet long, deep. So that's what was in there. And like I said, it works great if you're if you do other type of work, but what we do, we kind of need some length. I can't even put a C-stand in there if it's in there, you know. I have to like disassemble the C-stand or whatever. So these are the screws that screwed in the drawer. I'm just gonna put them in here just so they stay in here. For like a week or two, I've been using this little section here to hook my bungee cords to hold my flex stack packs. And I don't know if that's good or not. It's not heavy stuff though, so it's probably not terrible. I need a screwdriver. I didn't bring my electric screwdriver. But I think, so talking more about the drawer system, the company, I forgot what it's called, but I looked them up and they have a bunch of variety of stuff, which is pretty cool. And I think like if you work in this industry and need something like that, it's a great way to go. It's all metal drawers and it's strong. They have like side drawers too, which I saw that, I was like, ooh, but in my head I'm like, nah. This van is a small van, so I need to utilize the space as best I can. And I don't just do one type of work, you know. I do, sorry you can see my butt a little bit. I do sound and I do video too. So just having one kind of setup doesn't quite work for me, unfortunately. I don't like that. I wish I can like change it up quickly and have kind of a like a shelf system set up, you know. But I kind of want, I think what will work best is if I had a cart system and I just haul things in and out of the van. Like if I need haul C-stands or just stands on the cart and everything is on the cart, or at least most of the stuff is on the cart, then that's a great like possibility. But only one cart really, honestly. I wasn't gonna get this van until, well, like I was driving it with my dad and I was like, should we get it? He's like, yeah, we're already here. So I randomly got it. Because quite honestly, my RAV4 Works fine for everything I do. So, yeah. I hope the audio is good. I'm streaming through the phone, so I hope you guys can hear me. But I might. So my dad kind of wants to use this again, or the drawer, and I might make a frame for it so these can like hang on it. We'll see. All right. Wait 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab a screwdriver. Quite honestly, I would like a van I can actually stand onto it, you know. It does look so empty. Dude, so the screwdriver, I don't know. I think I have a tendency of like pulling the shaft of the screwdriver up, and it's like pushing this quick release thing up. See? So, I don't know if you guys can see this. But as I do this, I like use my left hand and I kind of push forward, and it's pushing the screwdriver up a little. It's not ideal. This is why I want my electric screwdriver. So I'm already like thinking about improvements for the screwdriver. What if like there's a small locking system where it won't let us pull this forward, you know? So it's like it might seem unnecessary, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not the only person who uses screwdrivers that way. It's not to hold in the further back of the screwdriver, just so it can work. This one basically went all the way in. Ah. Okay. So looking at this, I think if I remove this top here, these 4 bolts, and then think I have to remove this part. I think I do. Which this part is like not even used at all. That's Torx. Man, we don't really have Torx tools here. Oh my god, this almost fell in the iPad. This is 7/16. I already know we don't have that wrench size. Unless I just grab another socket. I need to just give my dad like brand new sockets. But it's just gonna go like, it's just gonna like disappear or not get organized well. How do we not have another 7/16 socket? What in the world is happening? This little small socket set. I don't think that's what we need. 7/16. Yeah, but it's for the small. It's fine. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna be like in a squatting position for like most of the day. Oh my god. We'll switch this up. This wrench works better. I don't have a tray ready for this. I don't know where to find one. Extension, please. Let me see if I can find, or leave that there, something I could put these in. Open this wider. Oh, God. I don't want to show you why I always complain about how I can't find anything at this house. Let's see. My dad has a circular band. What are these? Not a bandsaw. Circular disc, whatever. A D-wall drill here. A hammer. He has a nail gun here. Giant one, air compressor one. Then he has Chicago Electric disc thing as well. Ryobi drill. Warrior drill, wherever that brand's from. Just drills everywhere. Craftsman charger. I told you how we have like all the brands. Bauer is currently the brand that my dad uses for the drill. Which, that's a good drill. It works well. It's 20 volt. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna grab something from the house then. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but grab a little walkie-talkie. We have a walkie-talkie system that runs off LTE network, and you know what? I'm not even gonna. Oh my God. This is why I'm like pretty crazy about TOOL organization or organization in general. Just because like whole life can't find anything. My dad will probably know where it is, but he's the only person who knows where it is. That helps no one. Right here, here's a Tupperware. We're gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab a water. Okay. Sorry, like, I try not to have dead air. Even if you don't see me, I try to talk or something. Tupperware. Walkie-talkie is gonna be right here. Let's continue. I might move the camera so you guys can kind of see me better. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of knew this tripod was going to be garbage. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't fall, because there's a chance it might. That one came out easy. These are like Pride. Let's go ahead and take this off. I have another extension. I have a long one here. Oh God, I'm addicted to electric stuff, Howie. I'm also on slippers and everything, sandals. And I have to like squat. Let's see if I can stand and do this one. Yeah, I think I can. This one's pretty loose. Whew. My arm is fatigued. This, folks, is why auto mechanics get paid quite well, I think. I'd hope so now. All right. Yeah, these are added afterwards. Okay. What is this connected to? How is it connected? I think I do need to take this off. Man. I need torque spit. Can I just take this out? Same size, good. Okay, I think, no, that is welded to it. Hmm. Wait. I think I can do that. This is going away though, so let's just go and lift this up. Same size. The bolt is spinning. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna look for some wrenches. This is terrible. Hate it. Crescent 10 mil. Oh my god, it's a 10 millimeter wrench. I found a 10 millimeter wrench. Okay, I'm back. And I think I found the wrench. 7/16 it says. This is a really tight spot. We'll see if I can do it. I can do it. Maybe. What? Wrong size? Why are you spinning? Unbelievable. How does this not fit? Wait. This is bigger, I already know. This is 12 millimeter. This is too small. 3/8. This is the 9 mil. $16 mil. I have an adjustable wrench here, but it's not going to fit that area. Yeah. We'll just try a metric one real quick. This where it belongs. Let's put this 7/16 where it's supposed to be here. This is crescent one, yes. 10 mil? I found that 10 mil. Let's bring it. This is crescent. This is the one that belongs in that socket set. That's probably better than nothing. Feeling I shouldn't take this off yet. This is falling on me. Okay. This is why I didn't want to stream on phone. When I first streamed on stream, I was going to do the phone, and then I was like, I have a camera right here. I have 5 cameras I can stream on. Oh. If I have something I can just like tie this up to real quick, I don't need to worry about it falling on me. It's not really heavy, I just don't want it to fall. Spider, go away, spider. Right here. Get us with that. And let's take off the other side first. Great, not my hand. This one I can actually put a socket on the other side. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, this thing. Dang it, dude. I don't know if I could take this screw out. Okay, I can. I have to go buy a Torx bit set and deal with that. Which that would suck. Alright, let's change camera angles for you guys. Going the other way now. Let's take the bottom off first. The spacing of this is a little different from over there. That's interesting. Ugh. Other way, please. not quite the most comfortable position, but it's not the worst. It's actually okay. Oops. 10 millimeter. Yeah. Okay. Probably don't need a small extension anymore. But have to crawl back in here. I could just take this off. Yeah, that'd make life easier. Let me step outside for this one. Oh wow. My left fingers is so fatigued. That washer is like stuck on there. Okay. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. When I say I need Torx bit. So that is Torx. And I have 4 of them. One behind the iPad there, one over there, one over there. I think I can take this out and maybe screw it back in. And I could leave it in the center. Probably not. I probably don't want that. But the edges, I could probably utilize that in some way. Ratchet strap, you know. So let me Go look for a Torx bit. It's even more empty now. Now it's actually empty. I don't know if we have Torx bit because my dad didn't know about Torx until like last year. So let me take these hooks off. Hopefully they're the same size, please. I don't want to change sockets. Yes. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah. Oh, it is this one. Oh, I can do it. Okay, good. Let me grab my screwdriver. I don't know if I can do the second one. It's kind of far. Okay. Oh, washer. Screw, take out. It's pretty small. I don't care if I lose the washer. I have like millions of washers. This damn seat is in my way. All right. That's gone. That is a hole in there, though. Could probably use that for like a harness thing or something. Yeah, I know we don't have Torx stuff here, dude. I won't be able to find it too in good timing. Then we just have to go buy it. My car's starting to smell like trash. I'm gonna take it out real quick. Could probably utilize this hook somewhere else. I don't know. Probably bring it to the office and utilize it there. This bolt here, can't reach it. Can't get to the actual nut side. All right. I think my dad would have a bit set somewhere, but probably not Torx. Kind of sucks. Because if I go buy it, I have to cut the string probably. Unless y'all want to go and visit Lowe's with me. Go shopping together live. Just like all those famous streamers. Does this say the size? Nope. It might seem like, so let me bring the camera closer. So it might seem like this isn't going to take up too much space, but it will. Right here, this is probably 1.5 inches. That's enough space that could like already when I put my Stack Tech, not Stack Tech, yeah, Stack Tech, Stack Pack, whatever, on, like, it's not up to the wheel, right? And that amount of space is, that's a lot of space utilized, you know. I don't know what all these are. But the floor here, this isn't the original floor. This is actually not metal. This is like rubber plastic almost, I would say. And I feel like I could probably screw stuff down here if I wanted to. But so let's look at the how they did everything here. These are the little screws that the bolts were going into. These were definitely added afterwards, I think. That's not part of manufacturer. There's 3 of them on this side and 3 of them on this side. I don't know what size of those are. I might bring, if I go to Lowe's, I might bring these screws and see if I can, I'll measure it just so I know what size it is. So, it is not metric. It looks almost like 1/4 in my eyes. But we'll see. If it's 1/4, cool. It would be easier if it was just metric, because let me show you guys. These eye bolts that goes in these screws here, the screw size is M8. So if everything could be kept M8, that'd be great. But yeah, I've been streaming for over an hour. I definitely need to go find Torx bits. So, or let's go look for it real quick. Who knows? My dad might randomly have it. Now you're gonna see the mess that I didn't want to show you guys. Look at all this. I bought this workbench for my dad to keep things organized. Didn't happen. Quite literally, instantly,